Welcome everyone to PokePalace Live Card Shop. It's me, I'm your host, PokePalace. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Are you guys ready to sit back, relax, and have some fun? Well, if you'd like to have anything opened for this week, go ahead and place those orders, guys. We use Zelle. It has been a crazy week. So I 100% should have had Pitch Black in for you all. And I did everything to do that, and there basically was a hang up. And I gotta be careful with what I say, because I don't want to, like, throw anyone under the bus or anything with, like, you know, shipping or whatnot. But essentially, I came in contact with the seller. We negotiated a price. I placed an order for some Pitch Black. It wasn't a huge order, thankfully. I'm so happy I didn't buy, more from the seller. But it was a smallish order, and the seller was actually quite communicative and nice, and everything was going really well. And it was supposed to be delivered to me, and it got, and I see I have an update that the order has been delivered, and I'm like, what? Because I have cameras. Like, there's no way that I would miss it, and I'm like, no one's been on my property. And so long story short is my package was never delivered. It was marked as delivered incorrectly because it was not delivered to me. So either it somewhere in the postal service, or they gave it to the wrong house, but I never received it. I never had possession of the item. And I immediately contacted the seller, told them what was going on. They were super helpful. Hey, and I was like, okay, well, I want to, see if we can make this right. I went through a lot of hoops, contacted the post office. I went down there in person, made every effort. And I don't have the Pitch Black, and I don't have my money. So I've done everything I can, and at this point, the seller is telling me that it's not their responsibility to refund me and make a claim through USPS because it shows delivered. Which is super frustrating because they paid for postage and they shipped it out. So in my experience, it's always the seller that files. If you guys know differently, let me know. But yeah, so super frustrating. I will work on getting more Pitch Black in stock, but I have to deal with this situation first. I just have to deal with this first, and then we'll move forward. So hopefully it goes well. I mean, I'm open to any solution. So if the Postal Service, if USPS wants to, reimburse me because of their error, or if the seller wants to do the right thing and refund me and they can file a claim, I'm not picky, whatever solution, but right now I am screwed, and I, due to no fault of my own, and not doing anything wrong. So that's not fun. Rebecca says, that is such a bummer. Yeah, Anthony says, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, that's okay. The good news is it wasn't a super large order. I'm not giving up. I will go for months on this if I have to, because of the principle too. It's like, come on, man. And I've been buying from sellers for years and years, and I've never, ever had a situation where the seller is like, oh, well, sucks to be you. You know what I mean? I've never had that. So obviously I won't use the seller anymore. And I truly don't believe that, it was their fault that the package wasn't delivered, but I do think that it's really crappy that they're saying it's not their responsibility when I didn't get it. So yeah. All right, so it's a beautiful Tuesday. Let me turn that music up a little bit, but everything is good. We're smooth here. We use these streams as a form of relaxation, right? So we do have an order. I don't anticipate we'll be live for too long today, so if you'd like to have anything open, go ahead and get those orders in. We do have an order from Kevin, and Kevin wants 1 Disney Chrome, okay, and 2 of our new 2023 Topps packs. Yes, we can do that. Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, hang on. Where'd I put it? No! No! Alright. Oh, over here. Hang on. We do have Disney Chrome in stock. So if you would like some Disney Chrome, grab it. I don't have a crazy amount left, okay? It has been pretty popular. Oh, here we go. So if you like the Disney Chrome, make sure you grab some because, like I said, I don't have a ton left. All right, what do you guys have going on this week? Oh my gosh, I wonder if I'll still get the emails. My Zelle wants me to do like a forced update, but I'm still getting the emails, so it should be fine. I'll do the update later. All right. So, Kevin, we're going to open... I'll tell you what. Let's open the tops first, all right? Let's do the sports first. Guys, make sure you give this stream a thumbs up. It helps, and it will really help my otherwise crappy week. It does make me feel better. Working. Everybody's working. Well, I'm working right now. No, everybody's working. Yeah. I kind of feel like in the... Oh, how am I going to cut this? Look at this. I feel like in the middle of the year, there's a burnout. You know what I mean? There's a fatigue that I see a lot of people get. And I understand it. Because, you know, like, you've been working, you worked January, February, March, you've worked so many months, and you're like, you know. I get it. I understand. Hopefully some of you have some time off coming up. All right, so look at this. Look at all these cards. Wow. So these are 2023. These are older. They're Series 2. Look for autograph and relic cards. These are a really cool product. And they're only $7 a pack from 2023. So they're pretty old. All right. You have Miguel Rojas. Oh no, Topps is going to have me twisting the packs. You guys know I hate doing that. Come on, Topps. Come on. Come on. All right. Spencer Steer. Brian De La Cruz. DL Hall. Matt Wallner. Enrique Hernandez. David Bednar. If I remember, I think the hits are going to be in the center, maybe? Let's find out. Manny Machado, Brad Boxberger, what a last name, Dakota Hudson, Kevin Newman, flipping again. You know what I can feel? I can feel that stupid security code card in the back. I don't know why they put this in the back of the packs. I'm remembering that now. I think that might mean this is not a good pack. Kerry Carpenter, Ramon Urias, Nick Castellanos. Whoa! Did I say it wasn't a good pack? I lied. That's right, guys. These have the gorgeous Aces card. Congratulations to Kevin. You're getting Christy Mathewson of the New York Giants. It's for sure a throwback. And you're getting the Aces. Wow. Oh, look at the back of that, too. All Aces. How fun. Sports guys love these cards. They're so pretty. Look at that. Congratulations to Kevin. Anthony says, beautiful card. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. All right. Let's move this here. Now I got to move this around. And you're also going to get a Stars of the MLB. I'll sleeve it, but these are very common. It looks like it's Eloy Jimenez. All right. Beautiful. Okay. All right, and let's see what's in your second pack. Rebecca says, I forgot about those. Yes. I did too, but they're so nice. Grab these while you can, guys. You're not going to see 2023 much longer. Andrew Haney, Alec Burleson, Andrew McCutcheon, Tyler Freeman, Wilson Contreras, Michael Toglia, and these are old rookie cards because it's a few years old, so obviously if we see someone that's a star, I'll take that rookie card out. And my sports guys, if I miss something, let me know, okay? Let me know if I miss something. I got me flipping here. Freddie Peralta, Drew Waters, Mike Moustakas, J.D. Davis. Hold the phone. Wait, Burgundy says, hold the phone. I have no idea what that is. I know that my music tried to play an ad, which I don't like. So I'm going to close out of that. S.T.S. Ursner. What are you talking about, Burgundy? Did I miss something? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what that means. STSR. J.D. Davis, Zach Wheeler, Ryan Creedler, Charlie Morton, Nick Allen, Ryan Nelson. I think he means star earner. Oh, on July 7th. Oh, it went, hang on. And you got stars of the MLB, Anthony Rizzo. So there was nothing in that pack. Did I miss it? Did I miss a stamp? I'm going to get to that comment. I promise. Did I miss? Did I miss? Short print thing. I don't see it. Okay. It was just the stars of the MLB. Okay. What do we got, Burgundy? July 7th, the PSA 10 of that Aces card sold for $245. Whoa! Congratulations to Kevin. What a hit. You know what that means. We got to put it in a specialty protector. And these packs are only $7, guys. $7. And that includes tax. Oh, OCD. No. Wait. Look at that. All right. Congratulations to Kevin. Now, we got, that is a star spot. So let's find Kevin's card. Kevin, look at that. This is the last star you needed. You just need the gold. Look at that. This is going to be his 5th star. All right. Now where's my stars? Hold. So, like, all my gold stars are, like, gone. But I do have, like, 3 left. I don't know why. I think they tore off. All right. Well, that's the hit of the box. Actually, it's not. So let me show you something. That's not even considered a hit for the box. The hit would be autograph and relic cards. That's not even a hit for the box. If I'm remembering right, the Aces cards are pretty common. And I think, I could be wrong, but if I'm remembering right, I think Kevin pulled 5 or 6 of them before. Yeah, that's for sure not the hit of the box. There we go. All right, so if you're new here, I'll explain this briefly. But basically, Kevin got his 5th star. You get a star when you pull a card that has, within the last 30 days, sold in the PSA 10 for $100 or more. There's a few exceptions. So, for example, like we had Pitch Black being opened last stream. And it can't be graded because it was brand new. So if someone would have pulled one of the chase cards, I would have given him a star. Oh, Logan has some aces. Very nice. All right. So, Kevin, because you have your 5th star, that means you can trade this card to me for a discount on a box of your choice. Now, I say your choice. I have to agree to it. All right? But now that you know you have this, you can contact me via our Facebook page or email, and we'll work out if you don't want to trade it in, that's fine. You can keep this as a memento of your awesome pulls, but you can trade this in, and we'll work out a discount on some product for you. Okay? All right. Congratulations to Kevin. I'm gonna put this back in here. All right. It's ready. It's ready to be traded in. Awesome. Awesome. All right. This is garbage here. Okay. All right, and you still have your, I almost said Toy Story pack. I saw Woody. You have your Topps Chrome pack. Rebecca says, speaking of that, wasn't there something we were supposed to remind you to check on this stream? You know what? There definitely was something. I think that might have been a couple of streams ago, but that's why I asked you to remind me, because I do not remember. So we will have to check in on that. Mods, I think that was 2 streams ago. If maybe after this stream, you could check and see what I asked you to remember. Because there was something I said mods, and what's funny is I remember asking the mods to remind me, and I remember the mods saying, no problem, will do. But you gotta tell me what it is. But if there is something that needs to be remembered, we'll figure it out. So no problem, no worries. All right, so this is for Kevin. Oh, I've seen this guy before. I'm gonna butcher the name. Quasimodo. Someone, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this, huh? Yao from Mulan. You got a monster. Whoa, Monsters Eat Ted Polly, and look at that. Kevin pulled Cinderella. Very nice. Cinderella is always a hit. I wish it was the animated version. Quasimodo. Gotcha. Very nice. All right. And you get this nice Monsters Inc. card as well. This is like a specialty card, but I forget what it's called. Okay. All right, and that is for Kevin. And Kevin is going to need a new bag. Here we go. All right. What a round for Kevin. $245 in a 10. How nice is that? Once again, if you guys would like to place any orders, go ahead and do so now, because we will not be live for very long. I am happy to service your orders, but if not now, then I'll have to be later. Cinderella, beautiful. Yeah, for sure. All right. Hang on, guys. I gotta do a little cleanup here. I gotta get rid of some garbage. All right. Kevin needed that, man. Kevin's had some cold rounds. Kevin has had some cold rounds. All right, if you like that pull, make sure to give the stream a thumbs up. I should have been a doctor. Wow, that's terrible. All right. Thank you, Kevin, for the order. We do have another order here in the queue from Burgundy. What's going on, Burgundy? Burgundy wants 4 Super Electric Breaker. I love it. You took a break from Super Electric Breaker and you're back in. All right, now where did I do with them? Because I haven't had them in a little bit. Where are they? Oh! I think they're over here. No? Is this? Okay, do I need... Let's look. Let's look. Want to make sure I don't have any... Yep. I gotta pull from my left here. Hang on. I remember eBay was down. That's right. Yes, Rebecca, that's right. She said, I thought I wrote down. All right, Rebecca, I'm going to leave you in charge of that, okay? Whatever... Rebecca, remind me what I forgot and let me know if I need to do anything. Rebecca is very competent, so she can for sure... I trust her. You know what I mean? I trust her. Burgundy says he'll try too. All right. Burgundy says if Rebecca lets him know what to look it up, he can look it up. All right. Teamwork. Love it. Sounds great. Bear with me. I got to get your packs here, Burgundy. All right. 1, 2. 3. And 4. All right. We have 4 packs of Korean Super Electric Breaker. Okay. Are you ready, Burgundy? How much? Trust God. Love that. Says, how much is your most expensive card? Oh, that's a great question. I believe my most expensive card is probably have to be my raw Moonbryon from Evolving Skies. I think. I don't like to keep around like crazy expensive cards or anything, but I actually was very fortunate. I was very fortunate to pull a Umbreon VMAX, the Moonbryon from Evolving Skies, on my own, just with my own personal packs, having fun. I know how much of a blessing, I know how lucky that is, because a lot of the hits were taken away, right, with that whole scandal. And it is, so that's my most expensive card. I don't actually, it's my card, but it's not actually with me. I have that stored somewhere else. But that is the most expensive card I own. What is your opinion on sports cards? I really think that sports cards are a great hobby. I don't know, Burgundy, I'm going to place these down for just a second. I got your order here, no worries. We just had an order from Kevin, and Kevin was opening, let me grab just an empty wrapper here. Kevin was opening these Top Series 2. I think sports cards are really fun, especially if you're passionate about it. Sports cards can be very valuable and very expensive as well. It's very similar to Pokemon, right? Where you have hit cards that can be worth tens of thousands to even hundreds of thousands. This is what I'll tell you. Sports cards has been around for way longer than Pokemon, but I think the Pokemon market is hotter right now than sports cards. And it just depends, right? Because sports cards don't have... Sports cards have numbered cards, they have autograph cards, they have relic cards, they have a more finite, like, hit rates, but Pokemon, their hits aren't, like, they're not numbered, so there's really no way to know exactly how many there are. So it just depends on what type of collecting you're into. Alright. Okay. Oh, and I'll show you this too, Trust. Here, Trust, I'm going to show you this. We had Kevin pull literally 15 minutes ago this beautiful throwback Aces Christy Mathewson from the New York Giants. He got this pack for $7, and this card in a tin, according to Burgundy, just sold for $245. Pretty crazy. All right, Burgundy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Got a Mankey. Aw, it's a cute little Fuecoco. Look at that. So cute. You got a... Okay, it's either May Spirit, Azelf... No, Azelf. The blue one's Azelf, right? May Spirit is the pink one. Is it... Something starts with the U is the yellow one. There's like 3 of these like mystical Pokemon. Some trainer guy. And you're going to get a holographic Skeledirge. So for those of you who have not played the most recent games, he evolves into him. But there is a middle form as well. Alright, pack number 1 is holographic Skeledirge. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, the pack wrappers do not want to be cooperative. Alright, you have... Is that Cinescorch? Delibird, and a holographic Sarcophagus. I don't know what the actual name is. So, Burgundy, you have gotten 2 holographics. The good news is, it's not cold. The bad news is, they're not things you necessarily want to pull, right? Aw, but you did get a cute little Spiel. Look at that. How cute. There's the other one. See, I'm not tripping. That's May Spirit. Okay, who can help me find it? Who can help me find it? I'm pretty confident. This is Azelf. This is Mespirit, Mespirit, and there's a third one that's yellow, and I'm pretty sure it starts with a U. I'm pretty sure it starts with a U. Who can find that for 10 points to Gryffindor, alright? You got Tandemaus. Come on, give us something other than a holo. Come on, come on, come on. It's something shiny, come on. EX? EX? You got another holo. But it's a Togekiss. At least it's a Togekiss. You know? Trust says, dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. 1 pack left. You have 3 holos. Here we go, Burgundy. Here we go. Got the spiel again. Rotom. What's the chance we see the third one of those? Ah, it's cold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, Burgundy, you actually do need a new bag because I have a box for you. And the box is full. You need it, so I'm just gonna start you on a new bag. How do you get it back? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're referring to. How do you get what back? Alright. This playlist keeps wanting to play ads like every 5 minutes. So let's find a different one real quick. Come on, recommend something decent. Okay, what about this one? Sure, why not? Alright. Oh, how do you get a pack? Well, you buy it. So we use Zelle. If you look in the description, you can just look at the description of this stream, and it has everything you need to know. It has how to send it via Zelle and all of our prices. You just send Zelle with the correct amount for what you're buying and tell me in the memo what you're buying. So, for example, if you wanted to get a pack of 2023 Top Series 2, you'd put $7 and write 1 pack 2023 Top Series 2. Then I get an email and I fulfill your order and put your name on it. If you'd like bulk, make sure you say that in the memo too if you want your bulk, and just know you have to pay more when it comes to shipping based on the weight. Alright. What was I doing? Burgundy's label. Yes. Yes. Is it Uxie? Thank you, Burgundy. Is it Uxie or Uxie? But yes, that one. Burgundy came in clutch there. All right, Burgundy, and here's Burgundy's order. Very cool. Thank you, thank you. All right, Burgundy, you got to ship soon. You got a lot of stuff over here. You got a lot of stuff. All right. Next up, we have an order from James. How's it going, James? And James wants 2 Korean battle partners. Okay. Sure. Lucky for me, I have that nearby. Alright. Did you guys remember we have this set? We are phasing this set out, okay? We are phasing this set out. So if you guys like this set, now's the time to buy it. It will not be restocked. It will not be restocked. Alright. I did tell you guys it was going to be a shorter stream today. So I'm going to go ahead and do final call for orders, okay? Final call for orders. I told y'all it was a crazy week. So if you would like to have anything opened live on stream right now, go ahead and place those orders through Zelle, because I'm going to be wrapping it up, all right? Otherwise, I'm going to be done. All right, James, good luck. You got Hops. That's Rookidee, I believe. Oh, I love Rockruff. I love the puppy. Oh, look how cute. All right, and you got a cold pack. Sorry, James. And then you got a nice little Caterpie. Let's hope you got something in this pack. Shuppet is one of my favorite Pokemons. I'm a big Shuppet fan. You got Hops Wooloo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause the music, pause the music, pause the music. What is happening here? Hang on. Did I see a gold border? James, are you here? Did I see... Oh, it's a gold border. All right. James is going to get a golden card. Okay? I don't remember. Okay. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. This set golden cards can be bad, right? Like it can be like a necklace or a trainer or something. I think the one you want is going to be Cynthia's Garchomp or is it in Zoroark? I think Cynthia's Garchomp. That's the one you want, right? That's got to be the one. All right. I'm nervous. Okay. Wow. First Kevin and now James. All right. You ready? I'm going to start the music back up. You want Cynthia's Garchomp. That's what you want. I hope I'm right and that's in the set. All right. No! I'm sorry, James. It's the energy. But hey, it is a golden card. All right, let's look that up real quick. What could it have been? Battle Partners card list. You were so close. You were so close. All right. Okay, not Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm sorry. Yes, I was right in Zoroark, but then it also could have been Iona's Belly Bolt, or this is called Spike Energy. So, you had a 2 out of 3 chance to pull an actual Pokemon, and you pulled the energy. Wah, wah. But that's honestly still good for only 2 packs, alright? Alright? Okay. So that is for James. Do you have a bag, or did you ship out? Rebecca says, oh, why do they do that? Such a tease. I know. I agree, actually, honestly. Whose bag is this? That's Logan's bag. Whose bag is this? That's Anthony's bag. Okay. That's Kevin's bag, Burgundy's bag. I do not see a James bag. Do you have a box? Because I know you've ordered a little bit here and there. All right. You know, I'm just going to put you in this box for now. Put you in this empty Disney box. All right, James. Jesse James. All right. Very cool. Okay. That might do it for us. Let me go ahead and do a little check here. I can't believe he got the energy. Like, normally there's like 3 energies and 1 Pokemon golden card, but he had 2 out of 3 chance. He could have done it. You were the chosen one. All right. Nobody placed an order, right? I just want to make sure because I didn't get an email, but my Zelle was acting up. I'm going to guess that everything's good. I'm going to guess that everything is good. All right. Thank you guys for being here on this week's PokePalace Live Card Shop. We will be live on this Saturday. We will be live Saturday evening again. We're doing like the rotating Tuesdays and Saturdays. So we will see you this Saturday on PokePalace Live Card Shop. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you subscribe and you give the stream a like. And we will see you next time. Have a good Tuesday, everyone.